No, you. Uh, who was that in the ladder match, Kobe? That was like, how big are you now? What's your size? Like, you walking around with? No, really want. Not bad boy without some freaks. But that's about to be over. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Supreme Heavyweight Champion. You will be. No, remember I changed. Remember I changed it. Remember, remember? No, I swapped it a bit ago. Okay. 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 Let me try this again. Let me try this again. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring from Sydney, Australia, the Triple Crown Champion, Crossbone. Ladies and gentlemen, do I do feel the need to apologize for even though how many years I've been doing this, I am still prone to mistakes. And interesting next, the World Heavyweight Champion, Dylan Lioba. Ladies and gentlemen, the men that are about to step into this ring have so much history between all of them. And we do know Lioba will have to defend that world title on August 9th against Devin Abbott. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been so starstruck at just the presence that are on the list of names that are on this sheet of paper that I haven't been able to talk straight. We did see Lioba attacked earlier by Devin Abbott. And enters the next. The Supreme Champion. Representing the Black Labor Society, Justin Cotto. I already said it only that I made a mess up. I have been so starstruck. I've been so starstruck by the list of names, by the list of names that I haven't been able to talk straight. But if you allow me to correct myself, still we are with the World Heavyweight Champion, Claspo, the Triple Crown Champion, Justin Cotto, the Supreme Heavyweight Champion, and Kobayashi, the King of Genesis. No, I'm sorry, I just haven't been able to talk straight. You know, even us rookies are prone to mistakes. You know, and I'm just a gal. You know, we can't really do anything right. Why are the suit so tight? Interesting next, representing the Black Labor Society, the new King of Genesis champion, Kobe Dasso. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we do know that next week, we do know that tomorrow night, Kason Cook will go one-on-one against Roy Saban. The winner of that match will face Kobe Dasso at GGW Homecoming for that King of Genesis championship. But I think all of these men have history with each other. But most importantly, all of these men have history with Elijah Stokes. This is the biggest decision in GGW history. The newest champion, the youngest champion out of all of these groups. And Kobe Dasso is taking his time. Come in. Is he doing bell bottoms? Sorry, I'm gonna give it. Ooh. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. This one's gonna be special. Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you. He is the longest reigning flyweight champion of all time. He is the winner of the 2026 King's Road Rumble. He is the King. Wait for Elijah Stokes. The new King of GGW, Elijah Stokes, has the whole load in his hand. He overweight 29 other superstars, 9 eliminations to become king of the Golden Gates for this year. Tonight, he's going to have to come face to face with all 4 paths that he might be able to walk down. Yeah! Now he deserves it. But ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after commercial break. Ladies and gentlemen, GGW Supremacy, August 24th, 25th, and 26th. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the meetings of the champions. Now we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for the meeting of the champions. And as we see, the center of the ring, Elijah.
I'm the Rumble winner.
And now we see.
So this
Woo!
is what winning the Kings Royal Rumble gets you, huh? 4 different champions. 4 different paths for me to prove myself against each and every one of you. 4 different legacies. Some I haven't visited yet, and some I've visited in the past. I spent the last week thinking about this. Not because I don't know who I can beat.
You see the look that the champions are giving Stokes. Stokes looking around. Which of the 4 champions will be the first?
Anybody want to get this kid a new mic?
A little starstruck. It's all good.
You know, I'm not used to this. You know, y'all gotta give me some slack, man. Holy. No, I spent the last week thinking about this Not because I don't know who I can beat, but because I know exactly what every one of these champions represent. See, class, you and I have unfinished respect. The first time we met, I shocked the entire world and I beat you fair and square. When everybody thought you were unstoppable and chasing the World Heavyweight Championship, people said that took your momentum. Then you came back. You beat me fair and square. You got your revenge. One win each. I know if we fought again, we steal the entire pay-per-view. But this isn't about settling a score anymore. Kobe. Only thing I can say is that our history written in blood.
Kobe Jr.
All over this business, different companies, different titles, and different versions of ourselves. Yeah, you've beaten me more than I've beaten you. You won our war here in GGW, and I'll never deny that. But I also know I've looked you in the eyes before. And I've proven to, every time we're in the same ring, somebody leave changed. But now you're standing beside the man who Carter. You know, when I first walked into this company, you didn't see me as another kid or another rookie. You saw potential. You know, when Trey and I were tearing each other apart, you were there to help me. And you were by my side. And I could do nothing but thank you for that. You helped shape the competitor that's standing in the ring here today. You know, sure we have our differences in outside companies. You beat me when the lights were the brightest. There will always be a part of me that wants that third match. But somewhere along the way, the Carter that I respected disappeared into the moonlight. No, you looked at these fans, you look all of them in the eyes, the same people who carried your name for years. And you decided that they weren't it anymore. You turned your back on the GGW fandom. And now you're reunited with your students to rebuild the Black Label Society? I mean, what is this? What is this, 2024 FPW? Maybe that's good business. No, maybe it's power. But I can tell you one thing. It sure isn't leadership. That's one thing you tried to teach me my entire career. It isn't the example that you want set for me. So no, not today. And then there's you, Shiro Ryoba, the only man standing here I don't have history with. The only man I've never faced before in this ring. The World Heavyweight Champion. I've heard people asking why I'd even choose someone I don't even know. To everyone asking that, the answer is simple. So I don't want to spend my King's Road victory looking backwards. I don't want to spend it looking in the past or chasing something that I've chased before. I've beaten legends. I've lost to legends. I've had my friends and I've had my rivals. Now, I want something completely new. See, I didn't win the King's Road Rumble to relive my career and my old history. I wanted to make history. Shiro, I've watched you carry that championship with pride. I watched people call you the best in the world, and I can respect you for that. If I'm going to become the face of this company, I'm going to prove that Elijah Starks belongs at the very top and the pinnacle of this company. Now I don't want an asterisk. I want the highest championship possible. I don't want people saying it was personal. I don't want people saying that I beat an old rival. I want them to say he beat the world heavyweight champion. So my decision at GGW Supremacy is Shira Ryoba. No, Kobe, I can ask you the same thing. Because it took you this long, and it took Justin Carter for you to win your first World Heavyweight Championship in this company.
Whoa. It took me? It took me? He did that on his own, and you want to talk about 2024 FPW. You talking about the same FPW business? The same FPW that carried this wrestling community to the mountaintop. We're the faces of that, me and Kobe. You want to talk about World Heavyweight Championships? Hey, I got something over everybody's head in this goddamn ring. I'm a 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. I got nothing to prove to you. So we all knew you were gonna pick Shiro.
With all due respect, Carter, how did that last Supremacy main event end?
Now things are cooking.
I know you say you have nothing to prove, but all four of us have something to prove right here. As a matter of fact, I've main evented this show twice. Once against the Hall of Famer, the same man who I share a ring with. I know people may not like that guy, but at the exact same time, I stand proud to hold the title of Hall of Famer. And people might forget that. So I understand you want to look to the future, Elijah, but when your past is unsettled, and it's unsettled with someone who every time I enter the show of shows, I am the man to watch out for. Because when I am on the biggest stage, I never, ever can be outperformed.
I mean, yeah, that might be true, class. That might be true. You will never be outperformed, except for at GGW Redemption when I pinned your shoulders to the mat. I mean, yeah, you beat me at Supremacy, but what happened to your world title run? I thought so. You over there huffing and puffing, Ryoba? You need an inhaler?
I mean, Jesus Christ, are we making this about us or about the kid that won the Rumble? I mean, come on. Act like fucking adults, all of you. And you know what? Let me also
Look what
say
you're wearing
this.
compared to all of us, to be respectful.
Let me also say this. When it comes to you, Carter, I fully give you respect for what you said, because I'm not a 3-time world champion. And Kobe, look, just because the most predictable option happens doesn't mean it's the worst one. Because there's actually a reason why he probably wants to say my name. Because out of all three of you, There's something special with me and him. And you, Goldilocks, I have nothing against you. I think this company wouldn't even be around if it wasn't for you. But the present in this moment stands with not us, but him. The pecking order is going to be decided. And no matter how many times people try to disrespect the man that is in front of us right now, he outlasted 29 other superstars. I can't say that. Only 2 people here can say they can. But Free Flow, I want to give you a little caution. I want you to really think about your choice. I want you to really think about who you choose. Because if you're looking at me because you think it's going to be an easy victory, you're dead wrong. And look, I get it. You're hungry. But whoever you choose is going to be the one that decides your fate. So I want you to take a moment and really look at these 4 standard-bearer champions. The people that are holding down foundations in their own way. And I want you to really think about who you choose. Because whoever you choose in that spotlight can also be the one to rip it out of your hands. So please, be careful.
Ryoba, see, I think you're forgetting one thing. That I don't want your good luck stories or your good looks. I don't want that. I for sure don't want an easy win. So, if I choose anybody in this ring, it definitely won't be an easy win. But like I said, I don't want to have to look back on my past anymore. And you're the only one that's standing in the way of my future. So like I said, Ryoba, at GGW Supremacy, it's going to be me versus you for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. And Elijah Stokes has chosen the World Heavyweight Championship.
Hey kid, Ryoba, want me to get real. I respect the hell out of both of you. Tear the fucking house down.
I want to see you at the end of the tunnel. More than anybody.
Holy stuff.
Don't lose that fucking title.
Grass is stowing away that quota.
Congratulations, kid. Wish you the best of luck, but be warned. Just because you put your past behind you doesn't exactly mean that your demons won't come back to haunt you.
And oh my goodness! Oh my god! Looks like we have a full-way sell-off! But ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after commercial break with Zeke Lee.
Damn!
Hey,
Yo, Blaze, am I still getting my pure total match tonight? Alright. Hmm. Jake? Oh.
Zeke, 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 Zeke.
San Francisco! The Don't it feel good to have your pure chief walking around on your TV screen?
Zeke.
My family, the biggest pay-per-view of the year is upon us. The same pay-per-view that I walked in at. The same pay-per-view that Iconic. The same pay-per-view that my family have always been on. Supremacy. When God was creating the path of my legacy, my lineage, my family, I was destined to always be on a supremacy. But there's always sins in God's way that try to steer me off my path. And one of those sins is an Irish bitch named Ian Cross. That when he looked up to your pure chief and after talking a lot of game, got sat down and squashed. I don't take a lot of shit lightly. Because he decided to hit me and talk about my family. I give him an easy way out, because I could have said one of my big cousins, Amani Manga, made him spike him over the rope and send him packing his way. But I decided that I was going to lay easy on him. But it seems somebody doesn't know how to keep their mouth off of the social media. Ian Cross, you are one of the biggest disappointments in wrestling. I mean, hell, I've had some pretty big losses. I've had some pretty big moments where I went, how the hell could I lose that? But how about we talk about when you were in a 2-on-1 handicap triple threat and you still lost when the guy beat his own partner? Ian Cross, you're an embarrassment to wrestling. You don't belong here. You're not on the pure chief's level. But you know what? I want you to come out here. I want you to walk into this ring and spew out your fucking nonsense. Because you want to know why? I want to see how much damage I've done. And I want to see how much of a bitch you really are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, out comes Ian Cross. And what the hell is that around his neck? It's gone.
He got a neck brace on. Ha ha.
You know, Mr. Lee, there wasn't some very nice words you just said. But I can't expect someone like you to be humble in victory. I can't expect someone like you to know what it means to be a great winner. Because, you and your inbred cousin decided to do the unthinkable, and that was to jump me without any foreseeable care for my well-being. You waited for me outside of me pod. You took me out of me home, out of me safe zone, and you beat on me. You and your cousin, you beat on me, you stomped on me, yeah, I think you even spat on me. And it was quite disrespectful and it's quite hurtful. And then, when I thought I could lay low, could recover, because someone decided they wanted to break my neck, then I see you come out here and you brag about it. You come out here and you say that you want to see how I walk. Why? Is it because that your savage nature that goes inside of your blood takes pride out of being vicious? Pride out of being hurtful? Or maybe it's because you have to compensate for something else. You know, I stepped by everything I said. It's fuck you. It's fuck your inbred family, and it's fuck that pretty red necklace around your neck. But I also know that if I get into that ring like you're inviting me into, that even if I don't lay a hand on you, you are going to attack me. You are going to rip me apart. Hell, you might even kill me in that ring. And I think, Zeke, you know what I think? I think that if you want to bring your family into this, that if you want to call up your gangsters and wannabe thugs to attack me, then I might as well go and find me some friends of my own. What the hell?
Oof.
Ladies and gentlemen, what the? Austin Weed! Austin Weed!
Oof.
Attacking Zeke Lee from
Oof.
behind! Ladies and gentlemen, it's Big Bad Weed! Look at the size of this man! God, oh my goodness! He's tossing
Look at the
his way
size of
around!
that hammock.
Pick him up and drop him down! Look him up! Pick him up! I want to look at him! Yeah, fuck you, Zeke! Zeke! You want to be a savage animal? You want to attack me? Well, guess what? I'm a big bad direwolf, and I know how to get things done. Let him go. My neck, my. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Cross moved a little. Wait, what the? No, wait, come on. Ian Cross is moving a bit too well for a man who's supposed to have a broken neck. For a man who's supposed to have a broken neck, he's moving a little too well. Wait a moment. I think Ian Cross is lying about a broken neck. And, ladies and gentlemen, Zeke, Austin Reed and Ian Cross laying out Zeke Reed. That's despicable. Why would anyone align themselves with Ian Cross?
Money. Ah,
Good point.
probably that. I mean, at least he's doing something with his career. Why didn't he just get Trent Calloway? Why don't you just get Trent Calloway? But you're racist. But you're racist. But you're racist. But you're racist. No, you don't. You got two black friends, Trent. That's enough. Say Ryan Sordino, I'll kill you. Ew. Motherfucker. No, I'm saying ill to the fact that you're about to be fed to fucking Adam Ortiz, bum ass Ortiz. You're trash. No, it's not. You're trash, Ortiz. You're mid. You're mid. And well, you want to know what also happened? You got nothing because you're trash. You only got the top. You're trash. Oh, oh no. Who's in the match? Let it be Aiden Aerials and I'll win. Hey, I was also wondering something. Would that replace the match that we're planning to do for Mr. Chill at the biggest pay-per-view? Or are you saying for later? The FF. FFH. But, oh, so it's later. But how? Blaze, we're not putting him in two. No. Because you choose one and you can, like, I think we can save that. Blaze, the fucking match that we added about originally, I said, yes, let's do it. But I didn't realize that, no, we can't do two for him. That's not fair. Why would we put him in two matches? No! AD! Yeah! AD is the one that's fighting Hogan. Like what? Like what? You got too happy. No. But there's nobody that can do a match like that! No, it's not you. Brother, you're already scheduled. Like, what? You don't need to know. No, you don't! Stay out! Like, God, bro, it took y'all that long? Well, okay, so then how about this? How about this, Blaze? How about this, Blaze? Why don't we do AR and H? Or is he gonna help in the Samoan versus Conor McGregor match? I'm talking about AR. What? I'm trying to imply that we should give very big AR a match against Hollywood Hogan. Wouldn't that be like, you know... I thought we had the whole... Oh, no, we didn't. It's either that or if you wanted me to give a very fun suggestion, BM. Huh? You lost me at that. Do you know what that would do for the universe? Oh my God, Blaze. No! Oh, there is another BM. Fuck! Oil. Oil, 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 body oil. Guy who got squashed by Sebastian Ivanov. Listen, it would feed families. Do you know how good that would be?
Ladies and gentlemen, following contest is scheduled 4-1-4, and it's for the Pure Heavyweight Championship, and it's held on the Pure Rules Rounds. And it's supposed the reigning champion, Adam motherfucking OT. Yo, wait, I'm gonna need your new teams. I'm gonna need your new team. Yeah. Oh, whatever team you use is most recently. So I still think your team is bad or exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Okay. And to connect his opponent, representing Tai Sogan, King Younghan. What? What? Oh, fucking hell. You actually came out with stuff last week. I was like, oh my god! Even when I do something right, I get yelled at. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back from another commercial break of minor GGW, sponsored to you by Twitch.tv. Also sponsored by YouTube. Make sure you look up Lebone X Place on Twitch and YouTube. But here we go. Kanoha versus Adam Ortiz. Ding, ding, ding. Remember, 5 minutes on the clock here on round number 1. Remember, there's no closed fists. There's a 5-second wing out. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Ortiz just won this title last week before Kings Road. And now, please don't. I'm still. Now here we go. Ortiz kick to the midsection. For those Ortiz is in the blue. Kanoha weapon in the red. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time that a member of Tai Shogun has met a member of the Illuminati here in the ring. Now I'm gonna go under. Go over. Massive forearm there by Ortiz. Clothesline. Kick out. And ladies and gentlemen, and up next is our main event. We will find out in a massive matchup who will be the man to main event Homecoming August 9th against the COA Double SPA All Class Fall. Yes. Three match called. You're either fighting Kason Cook or Roy Saban. Now goes under, comes back around, big arm drag by Kanoha. Now Kanoha represents Tai Shogun with an Irish slip, sends him in the corner, coming back around. Beautiful uppercut by Kanoha. Kanoha off the ropes, caught with a beautiful overhead belly to belly by the Adam with a motherfucking variety. Let us never forget Ortiz. Now trying to pull him in, now. Snail trap it in. Elbow. Now, kick. Grassway wants to see who he's fighting. Iowa slip, do. Everyone comes back with a lariat. Beautiful Kanoha neckline. Why is Glassball called Dusty Rhodes? Teddy Long. With fire. Big headbutt. Now off the ropes, big force I know goes under. Rolling forearm dip by Kanoha with the exclamation point. It's almost always this good. Big hot cut. Now I'm gonna lift him up, snap now. Big kick to the spine. You see now Kanoha's slowing this match down. 1, 2, 3. And there's a 5-second ring out. 4. 2 minutes remaining now. The left side of count of 4. Remember, it's a 5-second ring out. These gentlemen need to get in. I'm ordering you. I will count you out, you two. It's been 5-second ring out for years. You haven't slipped the legs. Kick out. Now I'm gonna kick him out. Now Kanoha back in the ring. Kanoha. Now I'm gonna slip the legs. Oh, wait a moment. Kanoha uses his first rope break. Kanoha hands under the rope. There's 3 rope breaks per person. Now look at this. Ortiz now grabbing the leg. Ortiz grabbing the leg now. Remember, those 5-minute rounds. Those 3 rope breaks per person. Now holding on the leg. Now Kanoha punches the soda. Chop. Oh, hip toss. Ortiz now. Pulls him back to his feet. Ladies and gentlemen, under a minute remains here in round 1. Form. Kanoha with a roundhouse. Form. White. Kicks the knee out. Comes back around. PK all day. That reminds me of my favorite Wallace. PK all day. Now come back around. Here comes Kanoha. PK. It's a WWE reference. Kick. Now Kanoha lifts him up. Brainbuster. 20 seconds remaining, round 1, 2. Kicker. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, 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 ding. Remember, these gentlemen need to get into the corners to start the 5-second count to start round 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Round 2 begins. And here comes Kanoha off the get with a headbutt and kicks. Kanoha used that Thai Shogun training to his advantage. Big up kick to Adam Ortiz. Adam Ortiz, the first of the Three Musketeers, to become a Grand Slam champion. Adam Ortiz, one half of the greatest tag team champions of all time, as a part of the Illuminati. Now the road trip. Now leg scissors. Got him. Knee ball locked in. Knee ball's in tight here, ladies and gentlemen. Let us not forget, Adam Ortiz has been making a name for himself in JJW. Meanwhile, Kanoa working for his first singles win here in JJW. And what? Soto tackle Kanoa now looking to bring him towards him. What a headbutt! And ladies and gentlemen, what I have here, GGW, is brought to you by Twitch.tv. Now here we go, Kanoa with a kick. Chop. Now. Right. Clothesline, nicely done. Forearms. Now, wait, what is... Kanoa! Kick to the midsection. That was Costos' 2K was still around. Why? Uppercut. And a spinning back fist. Technically not a close fist to the face, so the referee will allow that. Grabs the waist, back elbow. Now grabs the waist. Back suplex, no. Kanoa uses his first closed fist. Half and half. Drops him on his neck. Now, Kanoa. Double knees. To the middle rope. We're gonna fly, no good. Ortiz now coming. Got the corner form. White. Up and over drops him. And ladies and gentlemen, Adam Ortiz could be looking to bring him home at any time. I will slip off the ropes. Up and over with Sky High. 1, 2, kick out by Kanoa. Now Ortiz looking for concussive protocol. Looking for concussive protocol, no good. Kanoa able to escape. Kanoa now. 1, 2, kick out. Sit out. Small package powerbomb. 1, 2, kick out. Now Ortiz take advantage in. Now cross arm ball. Cross arm ball's locked in. Ortiz having to fight out. Punches and punches and punches. Ortiz having to escape. I was slip in the corner. Here he comes. Catches the leg. Dragon screw. And Ortiz could be looking for his evacuations. Wins him up. Stop. Wave. Ray. And I think Ortiz might have something he might want to introduce tonight. What is this? Has him up. Two. Stone. Driver. Into the corner. Concussed. Water. Call. 1, 2, 3. And Adam Ortiz retains the Pure Heavyweight Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner. And still, Pure Heavyweight Champion, Oh, what the fuck? And heavyweight and still Pale Heavyweight Champion Adam Ortiz. Ladies and gentlemen, up next is our main event. And ladies and gentlemen, from what I am being told, we will have a triple threat 2 out of 3 falls match. The winner will be the #1 contender for the COA Double SPAL class ball. Nope. Going to Mexico. Acknowledge me. Yeah, Luke Chase, you remind me of Mascalata Sagrada. Yeah, he attacked Von Evans, of all people. This invite is going to be for Wolf and Bitter. Wolf and Bitter. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, we have found our participants in a 2 out of 3 falls triple threat contest. It will be a battle of the Europeans as Aiden Elios, Jaden Blake, and Ian Cross goes to battle. One of these 3 men will step in to Sydney, Australia to face Claspel. Well, wow, look at this. Coincidentally enough, you look at that. That neck brace is nowhere to be seen, huh? Yeah, when it comes to an opportunity, then certainly he's good to go. But he's not good to go face to face with Zeke Lee. Yeah, this piece of shit. Yeah, this scumbag, this fucking bastard. Even here. What? Ladies and gentlemen, look at this smug bastard, this piece of shit. But you know what? He's going in there with Aiden Elliott and Jaden Blake, and I know Jaden Blake ain't gonna let this man slip through, hopefully, his way to class ball. We have the Battle of the Europeans. We have the Iowas from Lake County, Wicklow, Ireland. Roasted Aiden Elliott from London, England. And Jaden Blake from London, England. And introducing next, his opponent, Aiden Wales. Aiden Elliott. Yeah, this matchup of anything is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fast paced. It's going to be electric. And one of these three men get to go to Sydney, Australia, the Sydney Opera House, and main event on the road to supremacy. As we know, it will be a 3-match call at BGW Homecoming. In the opening contest, we will see Devin Abbott versus Cyril. It'll be Devin Abbott versus Cyril Lioba in a 2 out of 3 falls match. In the pre-main event, it will be Colby Dasso versus either Kason Cook or Roy Saban. And in the main event, it will be one of these three men versus the CLA Double S PAR. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. And introducing next, the original Jaden Blake. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Blake, who was eliminated by TSK in the Kings Road Rumble, did not have a successful Rumble for the former Kings Road Rumble winner a few years ago. But you gotta think, the original always looking for ways to get back on top. And just imagine if he's able to come out on top tonight and go to Sydney to take on old rival Colasball for match number 3. Let us not forget, it was Jaden Blake. Jaden Blake is currently 2-0 versus Colasball in GGW. Oh yeah, he's up this call. Well, metaphorically, you're 2-0 against Gospel. Here we go. 2 out of 3 falls. Main event. Aiden Cross, Jaden Blake, Aiden Elliott. Wow. Ding, ding, ding. And look at this. Prospect going after Aiden Cross here. A 619 title pick. It's a Gilly. Cool. And Jaden Blake taking out Aiden Cross. Oh, and look at this. Whoa, 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 whoa. And there we go, Blake and Elliott. A collar elbow tie up here in our main event. Blake that winches the arm with a knee. Coming back off the ropes. No hot shot there by Elliott. And now, let's not forget when these men teamed up in the trios tournament has the originals. Elliott coming back around with a glitter blizzard. Small packet. Low up. Put his feet up. No good. Elliott's going to come back around as he jumps over. No, caught by Blake with a kick. Blake back to his feet. Jaden now. Dosido. Around he goes. And beautiful pinfall attempt there. 1. No, kick out. And now, Elliott's coming back around. Tilt the low. Arm drag. Nicely done. Off the ropes. Arm drag. Nicely done. Irish slip into the corner. Oh, coming back. Rising knee. No, goes under. Elliott's able to go under. Irish slip off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick by Elliott. Caught with an elbow by Blake. Blake coming back around. Low and true. Elliott coming back around. Blake may want to watch out. Big knee. Knee by Ian. Sends Blake over. He doesn't see that. Blake. Hold on. Big cross bar. No. Elliott. They move close. Elliott coming back around. Kick. Caught by Blake. Kick. And now look at this. Dream leg with a chop. Kick. Chop. And look at this. Elliott. Looks like Elliott and Cross. Want to get no kick. Chop. Double clothesline to Blake. No, I'll do Sasuke. Oh, wait a moment. Sasuke Special. But wait a moment. Elliott. Arabian Dome. Cross moves out the way. Cross able to move out the way. And takes out Elliott. Setting up Blake. Cross clothesline. Now Blake goes under. Blake now caught him. Gentlemen, no. Arm drag. Caught by Elliott who pulls him out. Kick. Beautiful tilt the and takes out both men. Cross now. We're going to send Elliott back into the ring. Takes off Blake. Takes out Ian. Aiden. And here comes Elliott. Elliott takes out both men. Sends Cross back into the ring. What does Elliott have in mind? Now he comes. And now he's looking for Sasuke Special. It takes up both men again. Every time Blake seems to get into his feet, there comes Elliott with this off Elliott assault, no pun intended. Elliott's looking to springboard. Kicks him up the hill with a scorpion kick. Sends him into the corner. Crossbody. Coming back around. Crossbody. Crossbody. Ends the game. Don't move. I'm going to land in front of you. Off the ropes. Caught. Wait a second. Beautiful kick. Sits on his feet. Poison water. Vintage Blake D. Blake now could be able to come out the Kodo. Where are we at? No! Spanish fly! Oh, foot stomp! Oh, drop kick! Takes a cross! It happened off the elbow! Off the ropes. Ducks under. The ball kick grabs the back! Got him! Drop by cross! Snap now! Drop kick! Forearm! Half and half, no good with both. Cross to his feet. Oh, having a flip out. Now, rolls under. Grabs the waist. Cross. Gentleman. No. War by Aiden. No. Fights out. No, here comes. Blake trying to steal it. Blake's trying to steal it. One. No. To his feet. Cross. LP and uppercut. No, Aiden moves. Roundhouse kick by Cross. Blake. Beautiful flip over again. And now. No. Rolls out the way. Sends him into the corner. Up. Over. Elbow. It's 6:19. Blake Bone. In a moment, you may want to look out, Aiden. Okay, oh no. Okay. No. Dives. Seven Storm bust to the outside. Going to the top. Could be looking to fly. No good. Coming out the corner. And we're gonna fly. Super kick side of the head. YZD. Poison water. Oh, Kamboa out of nowhere. Get the first fall. Look at his first fall, no. Out the way. And off the ropes. It's a kicked out both men. Hey, fuck. Made me talk now. We're gonna toss out Aiden. Aiden able to stay alive. Aiden. Soto tackle. Good. It's a killing. Well, all three men are down. You saw Ian try to toss out Aiden so that Ian can try to pin Jaden. It's a killing. Oh, grabbing onto the leg. And it's a killing. It's a killing. German, no good. It's a killing. Comes in, Diamond falls line. Oh, he's looking for that vintage cross. Cartwheel cross line. Cartwheel drop kick. Oh, Aiden starting to feel it. What a beautiful maneuver. Momentum for that drop kick. Right. Kick. Chop. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. What is Aiden thinking? Oh. Aiden! Whoa, flips through! And two! Beautiful forward on the leg of Bob! Never seen offense like this! And look at it! Look at Jaden! Look at Jaden! Ball out the referee! Jaden might want to watch out. Jaden might want to watch out. Santa, no! Get to the lead! Oh! Florida! Why go Bob to Blake? Walking put out vintage Blake cross again. Close line. Costume. Into the corner. What is Cross thinking? No way. No way, Cross. About a drop, Blake. About a drop, Blake, and voted out to adjustment. God. Drops him with a power bomb. Into the corner now. Vintage Cross. Close line. Wide kick, back, ties, no, Hurricane Water. Sends him off the ropes. Pops him up. What fake fins? What fake fins? And now, Cross, falling into the corner. Looking for Wolf. Oh no, I'm gonna stop him. Back suplex. Elbow. Back to the midsection. Brain Buster, no good. Crucifix locked in. 1, 2, 3. And Aiden Elios has gotten the first fall. And look at Elios. Whipping true. Now look at Elios trying to get his second fall. To go to Sydney. 1, 2. Blocking up by Blake. Half and half suplex. Blake. What is Blake thinking? Could we? Pepsi. No. Colin Rob drag. I'll slip into the corner. No good. Off the ropes. Zakeli. Cross has Blake in his sights. Wolf. Big. Yes. Steal it! Aaron's gonna steal it! 1, 2, go! Ariel's trying to steal it! To go to homecoming! God! Hammer! What fake fist! What fake fist to Blake! 1! Blake's out on 2! Walt! And Payload King! He's looking for Wolf's fake fist! Let's get back to his feet! Oh, come down! Never seen Blake down hotel! Back in! Poison knee! Poison water! We're the moment Janet Blake! Cuts him off! Wait! Drop! Warren True now! I'm a foot stop! You see Blake now. Blake's always in a difficult form. He's down 0-2 and both men has been Jaden Blake. Off the ropes. Going on to take the back. Put him OG clutch. OG clutch. OG clutch is in. OG clutch is in. Blake bone. Drop kick. The Blake back it up. What? You know what your favorite, Aiden? Could you go for a springboard dropkick for me? Blake! Try to take the pen! Wait, this got him baptized! What is... Aiden digging. Oh my goodness, use it, Blake, to take out Claus! 12:50! 1, 2, kick out! Blake somehow having a kick out! My goodness! And look at Aiden right on it! Coming back in! Wait a minute! Caught by Blake! Blake is in deep waters right now. If he wants to go to Sydney. Wait, are we about to see? Are we about to see? Are we about to see old man Blake? No! Suicide dive! I didn't even. I tried to move forward to you, and you even. Oh, yes, I did. Good. Why? So there we go. Second time's a charm for old man Blake. Second time's a charm for old man Blake. Look. Back in the leg. Blake. We're about to see vintage Blake. Knee. No. PK all day. Oh, knee to the arm. What is this? Flips through. Wait, grabs a hold of them. Barrios. Why? Springboard's in. Team. Gary. That's what Joe, man. No good. Springboard. No. Goes under. Caught him. And Hammer. Blake took in his first fall to equalize it. 1, 2, 3. We're tied 1 apiece. And look at Elliot. Look at Claus. Look at Claus. 1, 2. Back out. Try to pick Blake. 1, 2. Kick out. Cross throw and true. Oh, what a foul ball! Big form! Spin kick! And to go to homecoming! Coming! 1, 2, but here comes Blake to save his opportunity! With Courtney! Down leg. Down the leg. Aiden trying to protect himself. Winds and knee. Vintage Blake. Whip Courtney. He's on bad Blake. Springboard. Hurricane water. No. Oh, super kick. Into the corner. No way. Elbows and elbows and elbows to Blake. Aiden plays it on. Trying to claw. Wait a moment. No way. Air claws. Double pistol. No. Ball. Up by Blake. Up by Blake. Cross in trouble. Oh, look at Aiden. Attack it OFA. Onto the Kono. Chop. Kicks. Hey, no good. Supple kick. Crestable kick. Up and elbow. Ball's true. Why go bomb? Cross. Now. Headed to the Kono. Oh, my Musosa, no! Right back in! Sando! No, call him! Playing ball! Sit on that stall! Coming up cross. Wait. Boom! Don't Blake go! Back to his feet! Booted! Balls! Jaden Blake 1, 2, 3, and oh my goodness! Blake is going to homecoming! Blake and Crespo playing! And your winner and your number 1 contender, Jaden Blake! Oh my god. What is it on the same pay-per-view? We don't see Devin Abbott and Crespo? And Jaden Blake and Crespo? And Devin Abbott and Cyril Leoma. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you all tomorrow night for GGW Oblivion.